Oh, 1 second. Okay. 1 minute. My sound is down. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Where's my sound? Where's my sound? Hazza, you're back. You're live on Danny AFC. What's going on, my G? Real one.
My brother, congratulations for today's result, man.
Fucking amazing, isn't it, bro? What the fuck? I can't lie. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that, G. I'm over the fucking moon. What you saying, Haz? Long time no see, bro. Real one. What you saying, Haz? What the fuck is going on?
First, big up to everyone that's fasting in Ramadan as well.
Love, bro. Bruvs, you know the way I feel on that. So, bruvs, real one. Shouts out to Easy. Real talk. I thought he disappeared on me because of Real Madrid last night. I'm going to have to phone him. Do you want me to hot him up right now and get him on loudspeaker?
You know, Easy's my guy as well, man. But you have to hot him up, man. That's just what you do with your boys, man.
Cool. That's what you do, bro. So I'm phoning him right now, innit? Watch this. If he doesn't answer, I swear to God, Easy.
How you been? You good?
Bruvs, not too bad, man. You know, I got that shit over my head in a week or two at the Crown Court, innit? So that's playing over my head. But apart from that, I'm okay, man. I'm okay.
Still got you.
But Easy's not answering. He's pissed because of Real Madrid, bruvs. He's pissed.
Easy's got you blocked, man.
Nah, man, never that. Look, it's ringing, bro. He'll call me back. You know what? Last night I was calling him on the stream because the people come in and he jumps in just to check who they was, bro. So, yeah, he was checking IP addresses. Like, yeah, the guy's nuts with his knowledge and it's too much. But Hazza, seriously, long talk. Welcome back, G.
Thank you, my bro.
Are we winning the Europa League? What's going on? Listen, happy Ramadan, first of all. Like, on a real talk, happy Ramadan. We're going to get into the football thing. Bro, Europa League. Listen, we know what Man United is saying, bro. We know what they're trying to do. They're going to see us Roma, yeah? I take it Roma went through, yeah? I haven't even said Roma are through, yeah?
Roma through, yeah.
Right, cool. So it's Man United, Roma. It's Arsenal, Villarreal. First thing is this Unai Emery. So, Unai, have you seen him recently screaming about Arteta? I wouldn't have lasted if I was 9 for 10. I would have been sacked. Have you seen Unai recently? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's real talk though. But Unai was a yes man. That's why I'll never run with what Unai is saying. Unai was a yes man. If you wanted Maguire, get Maguire. Don't get Socrates. Hold on, Haz, is that feedback? Is that on your side? Sorry, G.
Don't think so.
All right, because I got nothing. All right, fair enough. All right, cool. Wanting Fabinho over Torreira, bro, fix it. Wanting Wilfred Zaha over Pepe, fix it. Me and you have got a terrible feedback, by the way. What's going on here? I can hear it.
I can't hear nothing, man.
You good? Yeah, right, so cool. Right, real ones into the comments. Kamala, what's going on? Yes,
Kamala.
Hazza. So we've got Hazza back. Yeah, man. Hazza and Jigsaw, bro. You see my bars? I had to sporting, innit? I had to go back old school store. So Jigsaw, I'm here. Jigsaw is back with Hazza on the stream.
Kamala's a legend in the game, man. Thanks, man, for the big.
Where the fuck is Hanyumi? Hanyumi's gonna be pissed if he misses you on the stream, bro. I'm promising you. But what, Kamala? What do you think? All right, cool. Today
not to mention Linda.
Linda will be back in a minute, man. Linda will be here in a second. The quality is not one. Yeah, bro. I've got Callum saying the quality is not good.
Do you want to log out and get back in again, or shall I go out and back in again?
Well, to be honest with you, I know my shit's perfect. I'm hearing it on your side. I'm hearing it when I'm speaking to you.
All right, let me log out and back in again. Yeah, 1 sec.
Respect, G. Say thank you, Haz. Guys, we're through to meet Unai Emery in the fucking semi-final. Shouts out to Hazza on the stream. Fucking real one. Shouts out to Kamala. What's going on, people? Shouts out to everyone. Real. Yes, we're through. It's semi-final time. Thank you for that, Callum. I hope Hazza comes back. Hazza, where you at? Because my man's got the Arsenal knowledge as well. What are you saying, Callum? What's actually good, G? Man, Arsenal firing for the semi-final, yeah? Yeah, the toothache ain't no better, but I've had something to eat, so I feel like a G. Oh my gosh, Hazza, where you at, B? Hazza. I want Hazza to come back. But what's going on, Kamala, man? How's work? Oh, yes, he's back. Yes.
Is that better?
Perfect. Now I got you. Fantastic. Right. So we got Callum with us. We got Kamala with us, bro. What do you think's going on for the semi-final? I'm going to ask you straight away. So it's Arsenal Villarreal.
Well, for me, bro, first of all, congratulations to the Gunners out there, because we've had a hard season, and finally, we start getting a bit of rhythm. Partly heaped upon ourselves because sometimes the players are turning up, sometimes not. Partly have to say Arteta's to blame for poor team selection, not making changes at the right time.
Exactly.
But one thing I noticed about today, and I just have to say this before I answer properly, is we learned today. Today, the team learned. All you could see, bro, the way that they were clearing the ball, no nonsense. When it was kind of grey, they just got rid of it. And, you know, to be honest with you, they're a poor team, Slavia Prague, man. They weren't really offering anything, but they had their dangerous moments as well. And I think
hold on, can I interrupt you there for 1 second? So was there any truth in this Arteta's gone if Arsenal didn't win tonight?
No, absolutely not.
Hazza, I think
absolutely not.
Let me answer you quickly on that. Absolutely not. And I totally believe he's too comfortable in the job. What I'm saying is, though, like you just said there seems to be a reaction like, guys, I tell you what, all your careers on the line. Like, I don't know, there seems to be a kind of, like you just said there was a kind of reaction. Gabriel not been in the team, bro. Gabriel not been in the team. He made a mistake last week. Martinelli could have cleared the kick before the corner. Was Martinelli punished for that? Really? The guy offers so much. Bro, look at deep the team selection and deep Arteta's thinking. But Arteta's a hero again because of the brilliantness of the result. Bro, Gabriel and Martinelli have been hung out to dry because of last week's result. I know you're going to say I'm pessimistic, Hazard. I know you're going to say, Danny, where you going again? But Gabriel and Martinelli have been left out to dry for that. I don't think it was their real talk. It weren't their fault, bro.
I'm not sure if I agree, Danny. I think, look, I'm with you, right? I wanted Martinelli to start today, and I thought that he would have been perfect for him. And the way I wish he scored that goal. The one that if he'd have just gone the other side, the keeper was nowhere, right? The keeper was dead,
bro.
Right?
Oh, bro.
But this is what I think. I don't think that he punished Martinelli, if I'm honest with you, right? I think what happened is this is his weakness, right? He would have thought that, gosh, there's too many youngsters on this team, and I need to balance things out a little bit, right? And that's why I think he went with Pepe on that left-hand side, which, to be honest, paid off. It paid off. But having said that, Pepe hasn't been playing previous. This is Pepe's competition, my bro, right? Yeah. He is the leading stats, goals and assists in this competition and the whole team. How can you not play him? And that's where he's mistaken. Now, let me answer your question about the semi-final, bro, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
If we play, now this is a good one from Kamala. I'm going to answer that too in a sec. Yes,
that's why I had to put it up. Sorry,
Kamala's a real one because I was seriously going to come to that. Now the thing is let me just answer quickly on the semi-final. If we play anything I think that was the best performance of the season. If I'm honest with you, right? Yeah.
You see it there,
yes, my brother. If we take this form, bro, right? Yeah. The league's dead now, right? So I think what he's going to do is he's got the bit of a luxury now of a nearly fully fit squad, right? Yeah, albeit in the left back areas and what have you. But I think what he's going to do is he's going to throw his eggs in the basket here for this one and fair play. If we play like this against Villarreal, we will swipe them. We will do them, bro, right? Yeah. And then after that, don't think that United is going to turn over Roma. Roma, a good team, right? Yeah.
Because Dzeko. I don't know many Dzeko will have something to say, but I would prefer it to be United because I think we've got something mentally over United in the last couple of years. Wow. Respect has. Right.
But so let me just go with what Hans was saying. You know what I was going to ask you today, my bro, right?
Go on. Oh, can I ask you something? Would you sell Uber for 35 mil right now to Barca.
Listen. I can't answer that one just yet because Alba's my guy as well. Alba is
He's
my
my
guy.
guy. But would you get Aguero on a free? Yeah. Finance Aubameyang. My lighter dropped, by the way. Sorry. £35 million. 35 million for Uber. Would you do that as the project? Like Liverpool's had to sell Coutinho, blah blah blah. Would you sell your main guys? We've done this in the past. Hazza. I'm just asking a question because you know Saka has been linked with Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there's any truth in that. Look, I can't. It's a very hard question to because I tell you something, right? You know the way Arsenal are and our players. Next week,
Hold on 1 minute. We've got to answer Kamala as well, by the way. But go on.
We could be having the complete opposite conversation on either player. So you know how they are. But listen, this is what I was going to ask you today, Danny. Right? Exactly what my boy Kamala is saying. Right? Yeah, is that there are two significant games that I would draw you to think about. Right? Firstly, is today's game.
Yep.
The second game is the North London derby, where we absolutely played Tottenham off the park. Now, there's two significant things in those games, and what's that?
There is.
There's one main significant thing, and that is no Aubameyang, right? And, and that's what I'm saying is I've been saying for a long time. Remember that game against Chelsea? What was it? It was Lacazette winged with the youth behind him, the youth in front of him, the youth around him. And I just wonder, right, is the kind of way that Arteta wants to play. You don't ask me whether I would rather. The way the team is playing at this moment in time, Lacazette has to start.
Fuck. That's what I love you, Haz. And big talk. See, this is what I'm saying. When I done my 1 to 11 today, Lacazette was in my team. It was Martinelli left, Pepe right. Obviously Smith Rowe number 10. And it was, I had El Neni and Partey as the holder in the midfield. Now, see, Ceballos again for me. We've had him for 2 years. Bro, I know we're not talking about Ceballos but let's just get into the general of what we're saying. Ceballos we've had for 2 seasons almost now, yeah? He hasn't proved a fucking fuck for me. The guy's got to go. Bro, it's an Ndidi or a Basuma, even a fucking... Look at the Southampton guy, Ward-Prowse. Bro, we need that work rate in the midfield. I watched another midfielder today. I thought, oh my God, you'll be perfect for Arsenal. Who was it today? I watched and I just thought you'd be perfect alongside Partey. Because as I said to you, Hazza, Partey hasn't been brilliant, yeah? But he's never cost us that goal. He's never been that guy in the Europa League quarter final that cost us that goal, like an Xhaka, like an Mustafi, blah, 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 etc. Now, we can go into this all day long. Partey is class. He's fine. He hasn't showed us our class. I know I'm getting off topic. But a couple of people come at me on Twitter saying Smith Rowe offers nothing to Arsenal Football Club. Bro.
They're mad.
What the fuck was that, Haz? What actually was that?
They're mad. They don't know football. They don't know.
They think I'm fucking crazy, bro. And when I'm saying Aubameyang at the left-back role is not working, people work that out, Hazza, with all respect, from the FA Cup semi-final last year. And then through to the final, yes. Aubameyang hasn't been the same guy. I'm worried for this guy.
Yeah.
I'm worried for this guy.
I think there's stuff going on with Aubameyang off the pitch at the moment. Whether his relationship with Arteta is something that we need to analyze is a different thing. But
bro, did you hear the way? Now Arteta didn't say he was signing Aguero, but did you hear the way he spoke about him? I know the way he moves, his professionalism on the football park, bro. That was a guy that was almost he was sold already. If you look between the lines on that, it's like, I'm going to shot this little prick and his little picky dreadlocks and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Danny, I don't think that there's a fan that won't want Aguero at Arsenal. But let's be real here, yeah, bro.
He's fucked over the last year.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening. And you got to also remember with Aguero, his injury record recently hasn't been great. He hasn't many. If I'm honest with you, I would drop the Aguero conversation and I would be talking about bringing in.
Guess who's phoning me?
My bro Easy. Let's go. Easy.
So you're on loudspeaker. I'm live with Hazza. Are you coming up? What's up, bro? I was just seeing if you were jumping on live with me and Hazza. Say hello to Hazza.
Yes, easy.
How you doing, Bedrin, man? You alright, yeah?
Assalamu alaikum, my bro.
Happy Ramadan, bro.
Man, Arsenal done a good job, you know. Wicked job, man. First half, the business was done.
This is what I'm saying, my bro. They're like champagne or water, man. Arsenal are. You get me?
Hey, I'm telling you, you know what? Listen, you know, I was listening to the preview show at 7 o'clock on Talk Sport. They're all picking up Slavia Prague. I was picking them up. Yeah, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. You might have thinking they're doing nothing. If Arsenal come like the way they can come and bang in one goal, it's all over. They banged in 3 goals in the first half, man.
Fire easy.
This is boof boof. This is my guy. This is my guy. Easy, you know. Easy, you know.
This is the guy. Easy. You really should be joining us live, bro. What are you saying, man?
That's about, bro. A couple of errors still on this and that, man. Time of the night, can you believe it, yeah?
What? Come to the house. Come link me, man. Come to the house. Eat. Hazza will stay live. A bit later. Come on, easy.
Man's just going in gym, yeah?
You going gym? They open that for you every day of the week, bro. You're fine. You don't need to go gym today. They open that for you because it's you, inshallah, bro. That's for free for you, bro.
Daddy, I'm going to call you back in about an hour's time, yeah?
All right, make sure you come round. I love you, Easy. Respect, bro. Thank you, brother. Mwah. I love you, bro. Oh, my God. You guys, bro, when are you going to come link us? Seriously, me, you, Easy. It's going to be nuts.
Bruv, let's do it. It's just that let this obviously is lockdown easy now, yeah. I think you know what? Sort out a game, and that's where I link you, bro.
Safe. No problem. I mean, you know, I got the link for that. I'll get the tickets for you. Me, you, Easy.
You get
the only day. It'll be the only day. I'm not doing a watch along, but it'll be me, you, and Easy in the stadium, and it'll be all our pictures. And yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah. I can't wait for that day, man.
By the way, just because Hanyu has asked the question, no, we can't sell Uber. Sorry, it was this one here. Sorry, Hanyu. Right, I've had the inside scoop. You know, Hazza, sorry, you know, I know a guy that works at Arsenal, innit? And it's not 4,000, it's 10,000.
Nice.
Yeah, 10,000 is allowed back in the stadium. That means me, Hazza, Kamala, and Yumi are all meeting at the same time because I've got at least 4 tickets on lock.
You can get them from Villarreal, you reckon?
It depends if they're on general release, bros. I've got it already. It depends if they become on general release.
Okay. Well, let me know. Let me know offline.
No,
let me know.
On general, believe me, there's me, you, Hanyama, Easy, booked together, bro.
I'm on it. God,
bro,
God willing, I'm on it.
As well. Me and Easy will come get you. We'll drive. We'll come get you. What's this? Hazza. Hold on. This one's for you, Haz.
Let's have a look at that. Hand you me.
Yep, go on. Go on, bro.
Yeah. Do you know something, right? I think. Let's be straight here. Slavia Prague are a dead team. They were dead. We were deader than them, right? But we give them too much respect at home. And today we actually took them to task and we showed them what kind of team they were. Now Villarreal are going to be a different proposition. The reason being is we're a better team than them on paper, right?
But Marino, the striker, he's pinpointing Marino as doing well. He is smashing it in the bottom of Villarreal.
But the thing with it is right, is they have a manager who is the Europa League's most successful manager, and he knows how to win this competition, right?
Yep.
So what Arteta has to do is, let me just tell you very simply, Yumi, if Arteta stops fucking around and trying to outsmart the opposition, and like today, just says to the boys, go and play your football, don't think too much about them. Go and play your football, right? Yeah. Then we will beat them across 2 legs. One thing that we are seeing, though, Yumi, is that we are actually more of a powerful team away from home, right? If you look, these guys had not lost a game in their stadium all season. All season. I just had a feeling today that, you know what? I thought, you're going on too sick. You're going to lose that record, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I said 2 before the game, honestly.
What I was happy about today, and what I hope is going to happen is that these players are better than they are performing, right? And what they need to do is they need to go out and show us fans and Mikel Arteta that they're playing for him, right? Regardless of whether you're Arteta in or Arteta out, if he finishes this season with winning the Europa League, even getting to the final, you, Danny, you're gonna have to humble a bit. You're gonna have to if he wins that Europa League final, right?
No,
Against
wait. If
whoever,
you get Europa League, I'm already giving it. All right, cool. I see what you're saying.
you have to humble a bit. You
Bro,
have to humble.
I will, bro. It's more than a bit. If he wins Europa League, I hear you.
But as per Han Yumi's question, yes, of course. Why can't we beat Villarreal? We're Arsenal Football Club, my bro. You know
the beef that fucking Emery has with Arsenal right now, bro. It's
that's gonna add. That's gonna add spice,
personal, bro. It's personal. Don't get it twisted. It's personal.
You're right. You're right. And you know what was personal about today, though, Danny? Yeah. What was personal? You saw them pictures of Lacazette taking a knee right in front of them racist bastards, right? Yeah, right.
Take my hat off. Fire. Yeah, bro. That's the first thing I noticed. Fucking fire.
Right. That was personal today. That was personal today, right? And that's what fired the boys up, right? Yeah. So what I think Arteta needs to do is he needs to fire the boys up in a similar way and say, what, you're going to let your ex-manager beat you on your turf?
One has. Yes, has. This is the kind of talk I'm looking for. Exactly.
This is what he needs to do.
Your ex-guy, the guy that didn't release you, apart from Saka, because he did release Saka, the guy that didn't do this for you, didn't do that. Yeah, we know Martinelli, Saka. There's a couple of people in that change room who's going to think, hold on. Emery done a lot for us.
He did. He did though. He
if
did though, bro.
If Guendouzi was there, 49 games in a row, Hazza.
Yeah.
You done a lot for me, G. You done a lot for me, G. Emery wasn't bad.
No, he wasn't. But unfortunately, Danny, right? He's
bitching too much now. No, wait 1 sec, Haz. Before you say anything, he's bitching a bit too much. I blame him for being a yes man. I said this to you many months ago. It's his fault. I wanted Maguire, I got Socrates. I wanted Fabinho, I got Torreira. I wanted Zaha, I got Pepe. Bro, have balls, man up at the time. Either resign from the job or let me and Hazza and all the other Arsenal crew know what time of day it is. There's no point bitching now. He's bitching. Arteta is 9th. I would have been sacked already. I'm not respecting him for saying that, G.
You shouldn't do that. And that's the motivation.
I'm not respecting him.
That's the motivation.
All right. I'm not respecting him for saying that because he should have fixed that. If you wanted Maguire that bad, go get the motherfucker. Or forget Maguire if you want Fabinho in midfield. If Fabinho was your guy, go get the motherfucker. 11th hour bid.
Yeah.
Bro, don't bitch about it later. I got given this. You was a yes man.
I can't disagree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, Danny, there. Absolutely. That's right. I agree with you there.
So, Arteta is in a similar position, though, bro. But he can be ballsy and stand up now. He won the FA Cup. We know this has. Even if it's Aubameyang at left back. That ain't working now. Because we can see Aubameyang slowly becoming that new Ozil, bro. And I know you're the biggest Ozil fan. Now, where do we go with Aubameyang, Haz? Gee, I don't give a fuck. I don't believe malaria. I'm not believing it for a second. Not even. It was a flu the other day, bro. I'm not believing it. Not for 20 seconds, G. He don't like it.
I think we stick with Aubameyang. If I'm honest with you, he's just too talented and he's too good to let go. I would say that there's definitely need to keep the air.
Sorry, I was just asking that question. 10,000.
Yeah.
So,
the air needs to be cleared between him. I think certainly before the North London derby. I think since the North London derby, there's been issues between the two of them. Aubameyang is my guy, right? I love Aubameyang. He's done more for us than many of them players in the squad have, right? He's carried us for the last 2 years. We can't forget that, right? Yeah. However, what we do see with Aubameyang is, if you remember towards the end of his Dortmund career, right, there were similar things happening around the discipline.
Well, the lateness to get turning up late and everything.
The turning up late and this and that. And the thing is Danny, look, these are if you turn up late for your job, right, yeah, you're going to expect your manager to say, Danny, come on, man, don't take the piss, right? Yeah,
Well,
you're gonna
Hazza, can I stop you? I was a fantastic chef. Yeah.
yeah.
I never turned up late. But you see,
Yeah.
when the shit got hot in the kitchen, do you know, I got caught doing an Angus Steakhouse in Leicester Square.
Go on.
Do you know the ventilation system?
Yeah.
Well, I went like this on the. Sorry. Wow. Fuck that, lad. So I sparked my split on the ventilation system, not
Oh
knowing
no.
through to the restaurant, bro. Was shit got hot in the kitchen, and I was like, right, fuck all of you lot. I'm going, fuck you lot. And I went to the ventilator, bro. I was Leicester Square Angus Steakhouse, bro.
Yeah. Get the man them high, yeah. Get the man them high.
Well, they were hungry, you know. They wanted to come and eat some food, man. I was just fucking making them all hungry before they ate, you know. But yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I was saying. Bringing it back to Aubameyang, yeah, is that look, he can't moan at that, right? But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You know, he might be pissed off for other reasons. He might be saying, "Well, how come you don't mess around when Bellerin's late? How come you discipline?" You know, there might be all sorts going on, right? Yeah.
Bellerin hasn't played for a little while, so there's so many hints in what you just said there, bro. There's so many hints. I'm gonna pin a couple of comments. There's so many hints in what you've just said. It's unreal. Because why doesn't Bellerin play football no more? Chambers is the number one right back, bro.
What do you think about Chambers though? Because I wanted to talk about Chambers. I think he's playing really well. Man.
For that goal, brilliant. But bro, can I rewind you back to Liverpool last week, 3-0? What did Chambers do?
Yeah, but bro, the whole team were dead then, man. The whole team were dead.
I hear you. But bro, that's when the guys got to stand up and say, "Listen, I am."
I tell you what I like about Chambers. Even today, he got down the flank a bit and he whipped in some crosses. You know.
Do you know what? A lot of people have been saying on the stream, bro, he's better than Bellerin at whipping in crosses.
He is.
So what's next season?
Listen, Danny. Let me ask you a question. Don't you think he's defensively better than Bellerin?
Yes,
positionally.
No, yes, I do.
Listen, personally, I would shift Bellerin out this summer, right? I'd keep Callum, and I'd keep my man. What's his name? Cedric, and I'd bring in a new right back, right? Because
Lamptey, Aarons, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Now, the thing is with what's his name, Callum, he can play centre back as well, can't he?
Yeah, of course he can. Bro, he was a £16 million signing at right back on the Wenger. We shifted him to centre back. He looked okay for a minute. I'm gonna get back to the comments 1 minute because I don't want to miss no one. Hold on, no, 1 minute. No, Danny. Hold on. It was in hospital. I saw. What's your Instagram post? Sorry.
Yeah, because Aubameyang put an Instagram post saying that he had malaria and that he's in hospital, right? So, remember you said earlier that you thought it was bullshit.
Bollocks. Okay. Respect, Hans. 1 second. Stay right there, Hans. 1 minute. I'm trying to get into the comments. Real one alert, Russ. Real one's alerts. Has on the stream, Leakers, what's going on? Big up to you yourself. Hold on, let's see what Hans is saying. Hold on. Sorry, Hans. There you go, bro. Get into it.
Yeah.
Lowest point in his career. I've got a goal draw like this.
You know, Hans, I'll tell you something about Hans, yeah?
Yeah.
Hans speaks some sense, you know.
No. Hans speaks the most, even though he is the forever optimist, he speaks the most sense in the world.
No, but he's right there, you know. He's right there. You can't, just because the player's off form at the moment, you can't forget. My man has got so much credit in the bank, right? Yeah. We cannot forget that. You can't. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. If someone this summer came and give us 50 million for Aubameyang, it would be hard to turn that away.
It would be.
Because part of tying people down to contracts, big contracts, is they're also valuable assets as well, right? So that's where Arsenal have really failed in the last few years. They've overpaid players and they've not really made them sellable assets because of the amount of money they've put them on, right?
But look what we're doing to Saliba and Guendouzi now. They're not sellable assets because we don't want them.
No, listen, Danny, let me tell you about Saliba. I mean, Guendouzi's game over. Forget him, right?
Yeah,
he's gone.
He's gone. Right? You see what I mean? Though, he's gone.
He's gone. But Saliba, I have a really strong chance, a feeling that he'll get his chance, right? I think, I don't think David Luiz is going to have his contract renewed because of this injury.
If he gets a rolling 1 year deal, Hazza, and I'm going to reload my drink, I'm fucking pissed. Hazza.
I don't think it is. Let's see what's Hans saying. Chambers isn't the guy who is going to stand up when the team is performing bad. Well, look, Hans, let me ask you this, right? Who stood up against West Ham when the team was losing 3-0?
Go on, Hans.
Chambers.
Hans, this, bro.
Chambers stood up. So you're not fully correct there, even though you speak sense, Hans. Chambers. And don't forget, listen, let me ask you about Chambers. Danny, let me get your opinion on this, right?
Go on.
Remember Chambers before he had that injury? He was on fire, my bro. He was on. It was Emery. It was Emery last season, I think it was, right? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Emery, Guendouzi, 49 games in a row. Chambers, bro, he trusted in certain man.
Yeah, I think Chambers is
disregarded.
Yeah, I like this. What Lee's saying, Pablo Mari, he didn't put a foot wrong today.
Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where? What did Lee say? I missed it.
You've just put it on the screen. Pablo Mari solid at the back.
Oh, sorry, that one there. Sorry. All right, Pablo Mari. Well, he didn't, but bro, he wasn't challenged. He wasn't.
True. But listen, Danny, you can only beat.
Feeling Mari. I must be honest. I'm not feeling Mari.
You're not feeling him.
Not at all, Ross.
Look. The thing is, Danny, we're in a position now where we've got 2 or 3 good centre backs. At least 2 of them we can rely on, right? The others, let's see. Look, again, Rob Holding gets a lot of flack, right? Yeah, but statistically, in these must-win games, he's got a flawless record. FA Cup final against Chelsea.
I hear you.
Look, these players. The problem with them is they're inconsistent, Danny. What they need, though, is, and this is maybe a conversation for next season, that he needs to now pick a consistent team and stick with that team, right? That's where his weakness is at the moment. Emery was doing that as well. He was,
oh, bro. 23 games in a row. We've got our Arsenal back. Fulham away.
Yeah.
We've got our Arsenal back.
Yeah, and to an extent, he did well then, but he was consistently playing the same team. Let me just ask the viewers to think about, right, what's Ole Gunnar's doing over at United, right? They've stuck with him. He's got a consistent team now, give or take 1 or 2 players due to injuries and form and whatever. He benched Pogba, right? He's benched that Donny van der Beek, whatever his name is, right? Yeah.
When he's signing, I think that could have been another one. Emery, not his signing.
So I think what I'm saying is that what? Once he chooses his best 11 and starts playing that best 11, right? I think we're gonna do bits eventually. When this team bangs, right? And I know you're probably thinking, Danny, it's only Hazza saying that because we've won tonight and this and that.
Haz. All right, Haz, I'm going to ask you something right now, live on stream, innit? Tell me if you had money, right, you had 120 million to spend. We've got rid of Nathan Miles, we've got rid of Willock, we've got rid of Xhaka, whatever it is. Forget who we got rid of. We've got 120 million to spend. Where is the 3 or 4 key areas you'd spend? So where? What, 30 million right back Aaron? Go.
Yeah. So Odegaard, I'd pay them whatever they want.
30, 35 mil, yeah?
No, it's going to be 40, 50 for him.
No, he ain't. He never signed. Listen, Realm, and I know this exclusive. Don't say exclusive, but he never. When he was going out to loan Arsenal, they asked him to sign a new deal, wasn't it? One of them rolling 4-year deals. He said, "Go fuck yourself." He ain't having that at all. So trust me, bro. He's not a prick. He's been there since he was 16, and he ain't having that kind of Real Madrid talk no more.
Okay. Well, whatever
on that one, trust me. So carry your thing.
All right. I mean, look, I'm just only going by what Ornstein and Charlie Watson and stuff like.
Trust what I'm saying, Hazza.
Right. Okay. Yeah? So let's go 35-40 for Odegaard, right? Yeah. Okay. I'd definitely be looking at a new right back, right? Someone like Lamptey.
Is it Hakimi? Is it Lamptey?
Any one of them three. Yeah, no problem.
Carry on.
I think we need cover for Kieran, as we've seen this season, right?
That's a free transfer. Van Arnholt, Bertrand, the guy Marseille. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
We got that covered. Carry on.
Bissouma, someone in the centre of the park, someone like that.
30 million. Yep. 30.
And what I would be doing is because I am going to assume that one of I'd be replacing Eddie Nketiah with another striker.
Balogun, or are we signing someone?
Yeah, well, no, I'm excited. I think that's good business what Arsenal have done time back. I think. Look, the predicament is you've got Lacazette, you've got Aubameyang, you've got obviously Balogun, and there's going to be one more. But I think.
What did Balogun say? Keywords. Sorry.
Go on. What did he say?
I didn't sign for the P's. It was more an agreement. He's already let the cat out of the bag. Listen, he's already been guaranteed a certain amount of football next season. Hence why he was on the bench tonight.
Fair enough. He came on.
It weren't about money. It weren't about money, Hazza.
No.
Let's see what Lee Akers is saying real quick. Gabriel's going to be a top defender, but he's still raw. He's very raw. And do you know what he needs, Hazza? Do you want me to be honest with you? Imagine we had Tony Adams or a Sol Campbell alongside Gabriel. Gabriel would be Van Dijk, an £80 million defender.
Well, that was going to be my final signing, another centre back.
But Konate is gone. Saliba, we don't want nothing to do with, in my opinion. So, where does that leave us? Where do we go?
Well, problem is, Danny, we haven't got too many. If let's say Luiz goes, we haven't got too many right-sided centre backs. You've got Holding, Saliba, and potentially Chambers, but I don't think Chambers is going to be too much a centre back. So I think Mavropanos is a right-sided centre back as well, I believe.
But have you heard what he said? Even he said, I haven't spoken to Arteta. If I take it, I'll be on loan here for another year.
Probably. So that's where I would invest my last bit of money, and a keeper.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to David Raya type, but bro, Donnarumma hasn't signed a new deal at AC Milan. I'm not saying we're going to get Donnarumma, but man, he's 3 months away from no fucking contract.
That would be good.
Exactly.
I'll take him.
I'll take him immediately. 21 years old.
You see, the problem with Leno is that he's got a loanee keeper that's not really playing. He's not being tested, you know.
Exactly.
And that's the problem.
Right, what's good? 27 version. Whoa, sorry. And you me. Gabriel's 23, 24. He needs some. Listen, if Gabriel is to achieve that, he needs a Sol Campbell, Tony Adams, Virgil van Dijk alongside him.
I think what Hans is trying to say, Danny, is that the talent is certainly there, right? You know.
But I'll tell you, ain't seen it again. Holding Mari Chambers, bro.
Yeah, that's why we need another top centre back. Is what I'm trying to say.
Who is the guy? Who is it?
I don't know who's out there at the moment. I mean,
well, Konate was there, but Liverpool looked like they got that shit sold. And Konate, and Liverpool have been secretly linked to a fucking Odegaard. And don't disbelieve me on that one either.
Nah, I don't think it's more disbelief. I think with Odegaard, if he's going to leave Madrid, I think he's really set here and he's at home at Arsenal. I think he'll want to sign for us.
So, do you know what? Personal opinion, I actually believe that's true as well. I think he's not happy here and everything's good. But did you see
you see, Danny, you know, should I tell you something, right? You know, for us on the outside, love him or hate him or whatever, Arteta, there's something that you're regularly hearing about certain pundits and the players that they see in Arteta that is quite... Has
Aubameyang done that for you?
Done what?
Has Aubameyang shown that same love for Arteta? Yes or no?
He did when he signed his contract.
He did, but since pre-contract, has he done that?
I think he's fallen. I think he's fallen out with him, to be honest with you.
Right, so I don't know. So I'm not bitching. I wasn't bitching. I'm just saying Aubameyang, number one.
Yeah. But look at Odegaard as an example.
Number three. Torreira number 4.
Look, it's easy to pick up the
And look
apples.
what Freddie Ljungberg. Sorry, look what Freddie Ljungberg said when he signed Odegaard. We're fucking with Smith Rowe. I gave Smith Rowe his debut. Ljungberg gave Smith Rowe his debut, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Premier
he
League
said,
debut.
signing Odegaard, we're fucking Smith Rowe right in his a-hole. Now,
Yeah,
why
but
the
has it,
whoa. If we say anything, why is Ljungberg not zero to do with this club right now? The same way Vieira, Henry, Adams, Petit, if you like. Why is the big people that have a voice at Arsenal now not got nothing to say?
I don't know, Danny. All I do know is that if you look at Odegaard as an example, look at Gabriel Martinelli, even though like on the outside we're looking at him and we're saying how badly he's been treated, but they seem to love him, man. Some of these players, they seem to really see something magical in him. I'm not saying that.
Because I think he's amazing. I think he's a fucking G.
Ooh, Arteta, no, you don't.
No, Martinelli. Martinelli, I said.
Yeah, I'm talking about what these boys thinking of Arteta and what they're saying about him. They're seeing something
I
in
don't
his.
think Aubameyang's saying that, honestly.
Okay, maybe Aubameyang is not saying that today, but he was when he signed the contract.
But maybe that's why shit has turned. I mean, I know it's a story for a different day, but I mean, that's why
It is. But as I say, what I'm saying to you is when he gets it right, we have to give him credit, and he got it right today.
Fair enough. Lee, respect. Thanks for joining in. Me and Hazza have loved the company. And hold on, what's Hanyoumi got to say? Hazza, give him the form.
I'm going to have to go in a minute as well.
No problem. No problem.
Would you say? Whoa, this is a hard one, because I've been like all season that like if an offer came in for Xhaka in the summer to sell him, but I know you don't subscribe to this one, Danny, yourself. I don't know. He's just
20 million for him. Go give that to Brighton for Basuma. I'm safe. I'm safe with that.
Okay, I might be safe with that too. However, Brighton are not going to sell him for 20 million if they stay in the Premier League.
That's true. That is another one. I hear that.
And listen, it's undeniable, right, in answer to Hantumi's question, that Xhaka has had a very good season on the whole.
It's
I mean,
Burnley away. I will never forgive Burnley away, bro. I won't. I will never forgive it.
I know, but Danny, you are sometimes a bit precious with your your judgments, right? Yeah, right. Sometimes you got to, So look, there isn't a mistake. There isn't a player.
That's wicked. That's wicked.
Danny, there isn't a player in that team that hasn't made a mistake. Leno has made loads of mistakes, but you don't give him the same flack, right? Yeah, Gabriel's made mistakes. He's your guy.
Yeah. He's safe. Yeah, Leno, though, I aim at every day. But go on, yeah.
Gabriel makes mistakes.
Cool.
Thomas Partey has been mistake city all season.
No. Not having it. Nope. He's not led to one mistake leading to a goal, bro.
Oh, I could think of a couple of situations where he has, to be honest with you.
Almost. It didn't lead to a goal.
Where he's lost the ball and then they've gone and scored at the other end, at least a couple of times. But I mean, you forgive that. Look, Xhaka is a bit like Marmite, right? Yeah. On his current form at the moment, he is absolutely pivotal to our team. And you could see when he was missing against Liverpool, right? Yeah. Say again.
I said, he's loving it. Go on, yeah.
When he was missing against Liverpool, you could see we missed him, right? So again, it's another one. Look, if you said to me, Xhaka out and what's his name in from Brighton, Basuma, I'll probably say, yeah, go for it. Do you know what I mean? But has Basuma got the same leadership qualities as Xhaka? I don't know. It's a difficult one.
What I tell you is he can't fucking hit the ball in a straight direction, Basuma, but he's got a fucking work energy like Guendouzi. I want Luis to stay. There's Hanyoumi again, you see? The ever optimist, the optimist in the building. You see?
Louise is all right, man. The thing is, what with Louise is he's got some leadership skills, sort of qualities as well, and he can hit a good long ball. But I think, look, Kantumi, you got to let go of him at some point, man. He's not really. Well, what you want is I'd say a decent centre back to replace him.
That's what I would love. And I think Saliba was already that guy. I honestly.
Look, Danny, I wouldn't let go of that one. I think Saliba has got a way back in.
I love his confidence, bros. He's got the confidence. Look at him against PSG.
Yeah. Look. One thing though, Danny, what I've got to remind you about Saliba and a couple of these players that you talk about. Guendouzi, don't get me wrong, I think he's partly proven because he's obviously played a lot in the Premier League. Saliba hasn't really played in the Premier League, so for me, the jury's still out on him. If he comes in to the Premier League and he smashes it here next season, right, then I'll be saying, yeah, you know what, Danny, you got a point. But it's the same with Balogun. I love Balogun from what I've seen of him, right? Remember I said this to you a few streams ago, right?
You did. Yep.
I think until these players smash it in the Premier League, then I'm going to be saying, Arteta, eat your words, you know?
He give him the chance also, Hazza.
Fair enough, yeah. He hasn't been given a chance, and I was with you on that one. He should have been given a chance.
He should have. Considering what's going on this season, bro, we're 9th. There's nothing much going on.
Before I go, Danny, I just want to run one by you, right? Because not many people are talking about this. Obviously, our eggs are in the Europa League basket, and that's fair enough. And I just want to see what the viewers say as well. Is that I basically I looked at the sort of fixtures that were remaining from now until the end of the season. We've got quite a good run in. I'm sure.
Apart from Everton, I've been looking at it as well. Go on.
Well, I thought not just Everton. What I did is I think I can't remember what I worked out is that if we beat everybody, which they're all winnable games except for, and I wrote off Everton and Chelsea. Those are two games which I wrote off, and I think I gave Crystal Palace a point. Right, I think it finishes us off at 59, 60, 61 kind of points area. Right now, if you go back and again, the research that I did, very limited research, is that then I went back onto the last few seasons for the last 5 or 6 years, right? Yeah. And every team, I know it's a bit of a freak season, but every team that's finished for the last 5, 6 seasons at 60 or 61 points finishes inside the European places, i.e. 6th, 7th kind of area, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you? Nobody's really talking about this, but do you think that there is still a chance, Danny, that we could win those winnable games? Okay, and let's write off Chelsea and Everton because I'm still thinking I'm not
even writing off Everton, bros, because you know what? They're piss poor as well. That's a draw for me.
They can be. But what I'm asking you is, do you still think that we can finish in the Europa League places as things stand?
To be honest with you, with the team we've got to be, bro. We've got to be. I'm looking at it. Yes, you're right. Everything you just said there, you're fucking 100% right, bro. So it's time to stand up and just listen, Everton is a winnable game. Palace, you said a point. No, winnable game. No,
yeah, but we haven't always been.
Like you said, confidence breeds success, yeah?
Yeah.
We beat Sheffield United 3-0, yeah? We just smacked the shit out of these racist little bastards, yeah?
That's right.
Bring that into league form right now.
Bruh.
And then I see what you're saying. Yes, 100. I see what you're saying. What I don't need is Arsenal drawing 1-1 with Fulham on Sunday, and I'm like, what the fuck here?
Yeah, and they've got it in them. They've got it in them.
So, bro, I don't need 1-1 against Fulham. Fulham are doing decent. We know they're fighting for survival. Scott Parker, I couldn't give a fuck.
If there's ever a time this season that Arsenal need to go on a run of winnable games at the moment, it's bloody now. Right? If there's ever, I would say that he would have brought himself, if he can win every league game, rest left in the season. Okay, I'm going to give him a bye, maybe a point at Chelsea against Chelsea and a point against Everton. I'm going to give him.
If we get bad at Chelsea, safe. I'm saying all of the other fixtures for me, winnable fixtures.
3 points. 3 points. Absolutely.
Yes.
And if he can get us into European places again. and if we get to the Europa League final or better win it, I think he's saved some respect.
Of course he has. No. And I agree with you totally. Of course he has, bro. If he fucking salvages this shit that I've seen this season, yeah? And I'm a big old man, and I've seen some shit in my time, George Graham, blah, 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 Bruce Rioch, etc. If he salvages the Europa League and jumps up a couple of places in that league, listen, I want to see how you can spend money in the summer. As I said, Eddie Howe, yeah? I know it's a bit off the point, but when he had money to spend, what did he sign? 22 million for Liverpool, Solanke.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? People like that, people that didn't help him at the time. That's
Yeah.
the manager, bro. So if he can salvage exactly what you're saying, Hazza, it's going to be the summer and what you do there. You sell your Nathan Miles, you sell your Willock, you sell your Bellerin, you sell
Nketiah.
Yeah, and Ketia, whatever the fuck. And then you go bring a couple of ballers in that you believe subscribe to the way you play football. Because that's one thing under Arteta, I'm still not convinced. How do you play football, G? Are we a pressing team? Are we a counter-attack team? Are we a go all-out team? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now, you're right. We need to have a bit more stamp on the identity. This is the last one I'm going to look at then.
Literally, I'm the last one as well, literally. How do you think?
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I'm a bit worried about them being in the Champions League semi-final, man. I just that's just not on, man.
I think they're gonna battle Real Madrid, by the way.
Nah. I think Real Madrid have got the Champions League, man. Seriously. And you know what we need? You know what, Danny? We need to pray. We need to pray Real Madrid win the Champions League, because if they win the Champions League and Zidane ends up staying there, we get Odegaard come to us. You know how this thing works, man.
I love you, Haz. Respect on that one. Guys, you know what? I need to put a big fucking applaud for Hazza being on the show tonight. Literally.
Thanks for having me, Danny.
Bro,
Thanks for
any fucking time. Bro, where the fuck have you been? But listen, we'll get onto that on another day. And what have you been doing, Hazza? But listen, Kamala, Hanyumi, all the real ones, you know what to do. Put a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hazza, it's been a mad one tonight, bro. Thanks so much for coming on. You're a real one. Let me just see. Anyone but Chelsea went to champ. That's the last one from Hans. You still there, Haz? Hazza's gone. Have we froze? Hazza. I think Hazza's gone, but people, all right. Absolutely respect. It's been a mad one. Respect to Hazza. Hazza, you gone? Yeah, I think Hazza's gone. Right, guys. I'm going to keep it moving. Please put a like on the video. Yeah, I know it's been a quiet stream. Subscribe if you're new. But all the real ones on the stream. Respect to Hank, Yumi, Kamala. Guys, time to go. I'll see you on the other side tomorrow, innit? But Arsenal being victorious tonight. Respect to Hazza. You don't know. Hazza's a big man in the place. Respect to you, Hank, Yumi. I miss him for another night. Let's go see the... should we go see the Twitter hype? Should I go drop some bars for Twitter? Let's go see the Twitter hype. Shouts out to all the real ones. Why is no one here? I know, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? This is a mad one. Let me go hype up Twitter. We'll soon get people here. Respect to Hazza. And yeah, we're out. People, respect. Good night. Danny AFC TV. See you tomorrow, guys. Oh my God, I'm pressing shit. Oh my God, what am I?